Good morning, Time Centuro. My name is Angie Carolina Villate Torres, and today we are going to talk about perish the thought of procrastination. Thanks, and let's start. Procrastination is something we all do at some point. It might feel harmless or even necessary at times, but the truth is that it is not as harmless as people often think. In fact, it's one of the most dangerous habits for students, professionals, and even for our mental health. Procrastination keeps us from becoming the best version of ourselves. Let me ask you something. Have you ever waited until the last minute to finish a task and ended up stressed, tired, and unhappy with the result? So have I, and so have many of us. But what if I told you that by breaking this habit, you could improve not only your productivity but your entire life? Compared to people who take action right away, procrastinators are often more anxious and less satisfied with their achievement. They are not as successful as those who manage their time well. The feeling of constantly being behind causes guilt and stress. That's why we must perish the thought of procrastination. Some people think that procrastinating helps them be more creative or work better under pressure, but science has proved otherwise. Students have shown that procrastination actually lowers the quality of our work and increase the change of burnout. Now, let's talk about how to find procrastination. First of all, we need to recognize the moments when we are avoiding something important. For example, when we tell ourselves, I'll do it tomorrow, we're just making excuses. You see, when I was working on my personal improvement plan, I used to delay writing my reflections. But one day I realized I couldn't keep doing that. I had already missed some deadlines and I felt frustrated. And by the time I finally committed to it, I had already wasted so many hours. That was when I decided to change. I create a schedule and stuck to it. Since then, I've been feeling more in control and less anxious. Let me tell you this. Procrastination had taken control of me, but I took it back. And so can you. Another way to stop procrastinating is to use the causative form, that is, to get things done by asking for help or setting tools in place. For instance, I got my friend to remind me of my deadlines. I had my phone set alarms to keep me focused. These small things make a big difference. People sometimes say, I'm just not motivated, but motivation isn't something that just appears. You make motivation by taking action. If you wait to feel motivated, you might wait forever. And yes, sometimes the texts are boring, but think about it. Are they as boring as failing the course? Are they as difficult as deadline with stress and pressure the night before the deadline? Of course not. We must also learn to use our time wisely. Many of us spend hours on social media. That's not just wasting time. That's choosing distraction over growth. Social media is an inseparable part of the modern life and world, but it should not replace our goals or our responsibilities. Let's imagine a life without procrastination. You wake up, start your work on time, and finish early, and enjoy your free time without guilt. Proof, you feel in control. That life is not only possible, it is achievable. I know that changing habits is hard, but remember, what you don't use, you lost. If you don't take control of your time now, you may lose the change to build the future you want. So, my classmates, I invite you perish the thought of procrastination. Stop giving excuses. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Take action today. Choose progress over perfection. Choose discipline over delay. Let us become students and future teachers who practice what we preach. Let us be examples of responsibility, comment, and growth. Thank you for listening and have a great day.